nahuli yung mga isda? Doon kayo naman kinakaya madalas.
Many developing countries discharge their untreated sewage into rivers and lakes. This leads to organic pollution, which spreads bacteria and disease, causing about 1.8 million human deaths per year. Organic matter can also lead to oxygen reduction, stressing and suffocating the aquatic life. But it doesn't stop there. Non-organic substances such as heavy metals and chemical waste poison the fish and pass it down through the food chain to humans.
So industrial wastewater is basically the runoff and leachate from areas affected by pollutants associated with industrial and commercial facilities. So these wastewater effluents usually result from the use of water as something that can clean, sanitary, as a processed wastewater wherein they manufacture products or the transfer of waste and other materials. It can contain two kinds of compounds, that is inorganic and organic chemicals. So the notable ones with organic is that of the volatile organic compounds or VOC such as benzene, toluene, and xylene. Now, these are common pollutants in the soil and they can be introduced into the environment through, for example, underground storage, transitory leaking, or through the improper discarding of solvents by the factories. And as for the inorganic compounds, they are tested for free ammonia, organic nitrogen, and organic phosphorus that are responsible for aquatic life. Now, the issue as to why they have to be regulated is that even such a small amount that can be found in the environment can be accumulated. The term called bioaccumulation occurs wherein, like, for example, a fish in an environment contaminated continuously ingests and thus the pollutant accumulates within the fish's body and thus the dosage is dramatically increased over time. Now, aside from this, we humans are also affected through the process called biomagnification. So when these increased dosages of pollutants in fish are consumed by organisms bigger than them, again, the dosage is increased again and again. So what this means that even such small amounts of pollutants found in the water or the environment can greatly affect the way our health and welfare over time.
Even small amounts can have severe effects on people and other animals. And to make it worse, these heavy metals like lead tricks your body. Lead mimics good elements your body needs, such as calcium and zinc. Once inside, it replaces those metals, destroying the important bodily functions. By either breathing or swallowing it, it masquerades as a needed mineral. The body readily accepts these toxins and sends it into the bloodstream. Lead poisoning affects all parts of the body, but its effects are more pronounced in the central nervous system and brain. To mitigate the environmental impacts of water pollution, the government of the Philippines has enacted many water-related laws, such as Clean Water Act of 2004.
Dealing with water pollution is something that everyone needs to get involved with. This includes us medical students. 3 things we med students can do to be a part of the solution. Number 1, the first step in solving a problem is always acknowledging and being aware that there is one. As medical students especially, since we are knowledgeable on the health effects that the environment can have on people. Number 2, when we become aware of the problems, we must not keep them to ourselves. Making others aware is also a step forward in solving the problem of water pollution. And number 3, setting an example. Doing something such as the proper disposal of garbage will have a big impact if everyone will do it. This can involve the proper use and disposal of household chemicals that can be harmful when exposed to high amounts. We, as future doctors, can already start being agents of change by educating others about the problems and about the simple things that we can do to help. Even if we are not legislators or people in authority, we can make a difference. After all, we are just preserving something that will be used by the next generations to come.